Tighten your seatbelts, kids. This is a movement you're about to hear. This isn't selling, this isn't pitching, this isn't huckstering. This is a movement that has one task and one task only, and it's a huge one: to make for a better world. To make for a better world for you. Here is a genius, and I'm 80 years of age. I'm the world's greatest marketing genius. And into my life that we had a contest with today comes genius David Webb. And this genius young man has done more things in his young years than most people do in several generations of people to make for a better world. Picture yourself as a business. Picture yourself that wants to grow a business. Picture yourself that wants to start a home-based business. Picture yourself that's in a large publicly held company that's gone downhill. Wouldn't it be smashing to have the coaches in a very interesting format that is the genius of what he's put together of multimedia, radio, television, and internet, and more, to communicate with you and teach you everything you wanted to know and now know whom to ask about how to make a better world for your dreams, for your business, like nobody else has ever done before. Picture an organization that's going to provide you with the instructions, with the experts that the genius is interviewing, which he does on a weekly basis, which I'll explain to you in a moment. Picture the ability of aiding you in getting financing for your company, aiding you in providing marketing like you ain't never dreamed of before for your company, that we pay for, you don't. Picture a whole new business model that a genius by the name of Henry Vail comes into my life with. He's the catalyst for all this. He's the coincidence, God's way of staying anonymous behind this whole thing. And this is going to be nothing short of sensational. We invite you to take advantage of what he spent his lifetime doing, what he's been doing steadily every week since August, in building the building blocks for all of this, in a whole new movement to make for a business better world. I call it no BS. That means no, you know what BS stands for. But it says no, stop what you're doing for a business success, which is what we're doing. Listen how 80 years comes together, and my new adopted son that's half my age comes together to take all of the networking he's done in his lifetime, which I listened to 4 hours of today, and all of the networking I've done in my 80 years, which he listened to 4 hours of today. And this is exciting. Davey, take over the floor and knock their socks off, baby, and tell them what this is all about.
This is all about everything you ever wanted to know to be a success in life. And we're going to take it from the business angle. I love this. I mean, I like to start things off. I do things I love.
You gotta love or you don't do
You
well.
gotta love it.
That's
I do
right.
things I love.
Absolutely.
I do things that benefit people. We want to benefit businesses. This country, this world is done better because you create something, you invent something, you create an idea or a product, and out of it grows a company. And since the Industrial Revolution, the world has become such a great place. You're watching us through something that was created by somebody. Code on a computer, a camera. You're listening on headphones or on speakers, made by someone. Everything you wear, touch, hold, created. But all of that is going to go to a new level, because now we're going to work with the companies that come out of all of that creativity, all of that business skills, all
network
of those
them
marketing,
together,
and take it all and put
platforms and
and bring
foundation
you
blocks.
into this.
You got it, baby.
Bring Beryl's world, the better world, into this, and do everything you need to even get better, to get bigger, to reach farther. The entire world. We're going to close the circle, as I like to call it, and lots of people call me, so I tell them, hey, I'm a little busy right now, but they're calling because they have a question. And by the way, we're a call-in show, so if you have a question, you can call in and ask our experts.
Interacts, baby.
We're interactive. We're closing the circle. We're covering the globe.
Coaching.
Helping you. And all of this is coming to you via thegrindershow.com.
Grindershow.com.
Emerging companies, future winners, Americans, world citizens. There's only one race, the human race. We're all going to benefit from this. This is not BS. This is necessary. And frankly, Beryl, I shake everybody's hand when I really meet a kindred spirit. And you give them a hug. You and I are going to make magic. We're going to make business magic. And I love your term, by the way. And look, I'm a person. Let's turn and face each other. You're talking about, what was it? You used several terms in there. I have so many notes. I tell you, my phone
Coincidence, God's way of staying anonymous.
But on top of that, you talk, and we were starting with
better world.
Yeah, we started with multimedia platform. That wasn't good enough. It wasn't right. It was
radio,
okay.
television, internet. Not enough.
Exactly.
Tools that go beyond that we're going to blow your mind with, that are going to coach you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. A little university that's going to grow out of this thing where you can go and get your certificates from the university and learn this stuff.
Absolutely. And think about this. The access that I've built over the years that you talked about to some of the top A-list experts.
That's what he's talking
the
about.
People that can actually, look, I'm a host. I will bring it all together. These guys come in with the knowledge. If you're in finances, if you're in real estate, if you're in electronics, no matter what your industry, they're coming in.
And we have met Michael Dell, who's been with me, Donald Trump, who's been with me, Mark Victor Hansen, who visited with me, Jesse Jackson, that visited with me. We're going to take all of these experts and all of our mutual networking and all of Henry's networking and all of our networks networking and provide you the people, the information, the experts, by category of what kind of business you're in, what size business you're in, what business you want to go in, your own home-based business, and totally evolutionize your dreams. Make them happen like you could not believe, without grabbing money from you and putting it in our pockets, without being the usual thing that happens in this business, in which we're going to work with you. We're going to joint venture with you to do this stuff in a whole new business model that does venture marketing, funding, and the marketing for what your dreams are for your business.
And you know what? Just like we start at the top, because I'm starting with you, the top, the best there is, we're starting in Market 1, New York City. Wall Street meets Main Street. I grind up the facts. You ever talk about how sausage is made? This is how business sausage is made, but it comes out tasting really good. And that's what we're going to do. Go to thegrindershow.com. Go to Beryl's World. I mean, look at us. This is going to be a really great relationship.
We're off and running.
We're off and running.
Now pay attention. You're going to get all kinds of information. Watch the show. Listen to the Grinder Show. See it on the internet as you want to see it, where you want to see it, what part of it you want to see. Learn of our incentives that we're going to give you. Learn of all of the details on stuff that you can't be without. This is your coach. This is what the Lord's provided you with. So I repeat for a third time. Achieve your dreams to make for a better world.
And just because I'm a radio guy, and I have to finish with the tease and the plug for next week, it's The Grinder, AM 970, The Apple, New York City, Wall Street meets Main Street, thegrindershow.com. You have got to come on. We have got to tell the world how marketing, how genius
done, baby.
Is done.
Grindershow.com. Hear it? I don't care what you're doing. Stop what you're doing and go see part of it right now. God bless you, Pedro.
God bless you, Beryl. Better world.
Okay, Jim.